So let's move on to another exercise. Now we have already exported whatever that we want. Let's say I am more interested in the state of Karnataka. So that is what I'm interested. Let me just deselect everything else. Okay. So this is the state of Karnataka that I'm interested in. And I am interested in this coastal districts of Karnataka. That is Uttar Kannada, Udupi, and South Kannada or Mangalore. Not really Mangalore, but yes. Let's say I want to change colors, no? If I want to change colors, then what do I do? What do I do? I right click on that layer. Let's say for this coastal district of Karnataka, I want to give different colors to them. So what do? I select it, right click on it, and go to the properties. Okay. And in properties, you will see several sections that are listed towards your left. Information, source, symbology, labels, many different things are there. In information, you will get to know where exactly that particular shapefile is located within your desktop. Okay. And besides that, you have many other information on which date it was modified, total size, provider, then what kind of format it has, and encoding, and many different things are there. I want to come to symbology. Right now, I'm not interested in all these things. You will get to know with time as to how to utilize these sections as well. But right now, I want to go to symbology. And I told you that I'm not very happy with all the coastal districts of Karnataka showing up in the same color. See, that is this pink color, no? I want to give different colors to each of the districts so that they become very distinguishable. How do I go about doing it? I change this render type from single symbol to categorized. See, earlier it was single symbol. This is how it looked. Now I want to make it categorized. So I want to categorize and separate them. Okay. Which is the value that I want to separate? Many different things are there. I want to choose this name, let's say. Okay. And I will simply click on classify. Oh, that name is not working. Before that, let me just show you this. I right click yet again on this coastal district. Okay. This is taking a little longer. It's just taking too long. Is this something to do with, I don't know what it must be having something to do with, maybe with this panel. Let me just close it. Where is it? Okay. Okay. So, what did I say? Yeah. So I will right click on it and I will go to open attribute table. So if you select it, right click on it and you find an option open attribute table. We'll just look at what is the other information that has come along with this particular data. Okay. I open it and I see many different information. So this is GID2, its ID is given, then GID0, which country it belongs to, India. Then another ID is given, name is Karnataka, that is a state name perhaps, and this name too is the district name. So this is what I'm interested in. Besides that, you can just have a look at the rest of the table, what kind of type it is, what type it is a district. Okay, so I'm interested in this name too. I have picked the information that I want. I right click on it and I go to the properties. Under properties, I go to symbology, and under symbology, I choose categorize. At the very top, you will see that. Okay. Now, which one did I think of going for? I thought of going for name too, so that I will click on classify and all the district names will get populated and it will have specific colors assigned to it. If you want to change the colors, you can simply click on double click um, on these boxes, colored boxes, and you can drop it down and select whichever that color that you want to give it to, and then click on OK. All right. And then I will click on apply. When I click on apply, now you will see that the districts have changed its color. Similarly, you can do the same exercise for all the other things as well. For example, let's say I don't want other states to be seen in green color. I want them to be seen in hollow color, so they don't have any color, right? So what do? Right click on that particular layer, that is GATM India 1, go to the properties and change this simple fill. go to select this simple fill and change the fill color. I will change the fill color to what? Transparent fill. Okay, and I will click on apply. So you will see that it has become colorless, it has become hollow, and now only Karnataka is in this particular color, but I'm not also happy with this Karnataka color. So I will double click on this box, or you can also right click and open properties how you did earlier. Go to symbology, click on simple fill. Okay, now I want this Karnataka state to be seen in, let's say, something like this, maybe some lighter color like that. Okay, I mean, click on apply and click on OK. Now you will see it has changed its color. I'm just repeating this exercise so that you will be able to do no matter what. Okay, then I want to change these colors. So I don't want Dakshin Kannada to be seen in this color. I will change it to maybe something like that of a darker color, maybe this one. Click on OK. So it has changed its color. Udupi, let's say I want to change Udupi's color also to something red or brown. Click on OK. That has also happened. Uttar Kannada, I'm not happy with this color. So I will yet again go for giving it maybe some green color. Okay. And OK. Now make sure that you apply it, because if you don't apply it, the changes don't become um, applied. Okay, this is whatever else other than that, you can just check it off because nothing else is there. Okay, I had exported this. You can also work on the similar exercise with respect to this particular layer. For example, I want all the states to be seen in different colors. So I will go for categorized. Okay. You see that layer, no? India layer, which is right now all blank, no? Hollow. So I want to give different colors to different states. So how do I go about doing it? I will change the value to name one. That was country, I think. Let me just classify and see. Yeah, not country, it is the um, state. Okay, value that has come up over here. Let me apply and click on OK. So now you see all the states are in different color, and then you will see that you are also able to drop it down. See, you're also able to drop it down. It's a small right facing triangle that shows up. You can click on it, drop it down. See, these are the different colors that are assigned to these states. That looks funny, might not be something that you would want to do. Let me go for properties. If I want to change the colors, there are different things. The right now the random colors is chosen. If you want all the states to be in different shades of blue, you can click on blue, apply, and you will see all the states are in different shades of blue. Okay, and then if you want them to be maybe differently colored, then this you can do however that you want. Just playing around with it until you get to understand the entire exercise. Okay, Brishti, did it help you? Is it sorted? Is it sorted? Could you change the colors? Give me a thumbs up if yes. If no, then give me a thumbs down. Okay, all right. Okay, so how do you change the colors? You right click, go to properties. Okay, if you want to make it categorize, then you change this from single symbol to categorize and find which particular uh, value you want to be categorized. That you will find from the attribute table. Okay, and then apply it. Change the colors. So right now I want to, let's say, change the colors to something like this. Apply and click on OK. So you will see that the colors have changed. All right. You want to make it single? Yes, why not? You can do that. How do you go about doing it? Change this sender type from categorize to single symbol. Very simple. Apply and click on OK. See that? It has all become one color. No discrimination. Like that. All right. Let's save this project, no? We go to project and we say save. Okay. Let us save this. So this is, let's say, my project one. Okay, this is my project one. I'll name it as project one and click on save. Now once you have done this, let us set up our project folder. Right now we don't have any folder as specific, just save it. save this particular project and close it down. Okay, now open a new folder wherever that you want. Okay, I want to create it on my desktop, so I will just right click here on desktop, will go to new and click on folder. Some of you might have it directly here somewhere, new folder. Okay, depending upon how new or old your system is. So new folder, I want to rename it. So what will I do? I will simply click on it. Okay, click on it twice with some gap, so you are able to rename it. Tell me if you are not able to rename it. Okay, and I will call it project 1. I'm not using space, you see, I'm using underscore. If I want to use a space, I will go for using an underscore. Have a habit of it. If you happen to make any space, then later if you want to use that same data for maybe some Python automation or something like that, even if you want to open it within QGIS, at times it will pose some problem. Okay, some plugins might just not recognize your data set and something like that, because usually these plugins are working on Python automation. Some Python code must be there within which your data is going and as input, and it is creating some output file. So your file name, if it has a space, then the code gets disconnected, there comes a syntax error. So always make sure that you use an underscore in place of space. Otherwise also, if you are naming your word files or Excel files and things like that, have this habit, so you will be able to integrate it within your projects. All right, so what do I want to do? I want to populate this. Right now it is empty, no? Right now it is empty. So what do I want to do? I want to add whatever the data that I have just now created. So for that, what do? I go to my download section. That is where my project 1 is. And that is where my this India shapefile is. Okay. So what do? I cut them. I select them and I cut them, and then I go to my desktop where I have created this project 1 folder, right click and then paste it. Okay, so this is going to be my folder that is lying on my desktop, that I will be using all throughout my this entire 4 weeks. Okay, so all my data will be within this. Now why do I suggest you to make a separate folder? Is because it is always better to have a separate folder for each of your projects, so you are able to keep a track about what are the progresses that you have done in that project, what are the different files that you have created, for what purpose you have created, also the major compilation projects like that of this QGIS project that I have made. Right now I have closed it down, no? So let me open the project again. So I'm just double clicking on it and the QGIS project will open.